Here you go. Here we have Tuskegee University.
Yes, sir.
Tell me where is Tuskegee University?
Tuskegee University is located in southeast Alabama. We're about 2 hours away from Atlanta, Georgia, 3 hours away from Montgomery, and 3 hours away from Mobile.
Okay. Tell me what fields of specialty at Tuskegee?
Yes, we do offer a lot of specialties at Tuskegee University. Engineering is one of our most broadest fields at our university. Agriculture, natural environmental sciences. We do have a multi-million-dollar business house as well. So business, administration, marketing, you name it, we got it.
Okay, great. Let me ask you, for somebody from Southern California, LA Southwest College, what type of a tuition would they be facing there if they were to decide to go to your Tuskegee University?
Right now we have a private tuition, so basically you don't have to pay no out-of-state fees. Our tuition is about $25,000 a year, which you can be able to work with financial aid, grants, scholarships, loans, and etc. But tuition is very much manageable. You definitely will be able to manage to go get an education.
Okay. And what's the employment? How many of your students get jobs when they finish up their Tuskegee and get their BS? They're ready to take on the world. How many of them?
Usually about 75% of our students usually have employment, which is a very high percent.
Okay.
It depends what kind of major within the business field. There's always employment in the business field.
Okay.
If you're a scientist, there's always employment in the science field.
Nice.
English majors, doctors, nurses. So we do have employment. Our employment rate is very high.
Great. Hey, well, thank you so much for visiting LA Southwest College.
Thank you.
Got some students here interested. Students here looking to be, they want to get, I'm assuming they want to transfer eventually. Look at all the people here crowded around the Cal State table. Okay, so what campus are you representing?
Cal State Long Beach.
I noticed we had a lot of people around your table here. How come?
Well, because we are a very sought-after university. We are fifth in the nation for the most applications for all colleges and universities. We are second in the state of California for the most applications. First being UCLA. We're the second largest campus in California, first being UCLA. We are ranked best in the West every year by U.S. News Report. Our rankings are just substantial. So
let me ask you something. Aside from the rankings, what's the tuition to attend Cal State?
a little over $6,000.
$6,000.
Which for the quality of education is nowhere in comparison to, your UCs or your private institutions. Right. So you're getting your money's worth and even more.
$6,000 at Cal State Long Beach.
Yes.
Do you have any other number, like, how many of your students get jobs when they graduate?
Nope, none of those statistics.
You don't know any of that, right? But where's Cal State Long Beach located? Is it actually by the beach?
It's, I believe, roughly a little over 5 miles toward the beach. It's on Bellflower Boulevard. It's a wonderful campus, beautiful.
Great. Yeah, I remember my sister graduated there many years ago. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, I got some reps here from Cal State LA. We have
Marco Diaz.
Okay, and all right. So what can you tell us about Cal State LA? Where's it located?
Cal State LA. We're located in Los Angeles. More specifically, we're located about maybe 15 minutes northeast of USC. So some of the surrounding cities are South Pasadena, Alhambra. Now, as far as some of the, nationally recognized majors, we've got business, engineering, nursing, and Cal State LA is, I believe, out of 17. We're one of 17 impacted universities, and it's, all attributed to budget situation. But campus life, we've got about 23,000 students, and we're both currently enrolled students. I'm at the graduate level, and she's also a grad student working on her credentials. So I'll let her.
Wow.
I'm working on my teaching credentials. Pretty much just I got my bachelor's last year, working on that to become an elementary educator. So after that, they have great programs there on campus. The faculty is really great. We have great. They help us pretty much really get out of there quickly, which is not bad. I I love the campus. I love. I'm even considering a master's program with it.
Great, great. What more or less is the tuition there? Maybe tuition, room and board, more or less. What is that for an incoming freshman or transfer student?
The basic tuition, just without living on campus, is $6,000 a year. And the average gift date is about $7,000. Living on campus, it's a little bit more. It's $655 a month. Just add that times a year. And then most students do get their housing, paid out for. It just depends on each situation. But they do give good scholarships, good grants, and enough money for them.
I know you guys mentioned popular majors there, right? Business. I drove by there. I noticed there's a criminal justice building.
Yeah.
Can you tell me something about that? Or if somebody wants to go into criminal justice?
Yeah, that's a fairly new building, and Cal State LA is a really good place to be if you're one of those students that has aspirations of obtaining a bachelor's in criminal justice and even going beyond the bachelor's and obtaining the master's of science in criminalistics. So criminal justice is the biggest major on campus.
Oh, wow.
Major. And I think that may be attributed to a lot of students watching some of those criminal mind-related programs. But the Hertzberg Davis Forensic Science Center is one of the newest buildings, and it's a fully operational crime lab that houses LAPD and the LA Sheriff's Department's crime lab. So it's, you're actually you're going to be working, attending an institution where you actually have professionals coming in and out of that building that are actually in the field.
Wow.
So it's a very fertile area for internships, which is, which are extremely valuable to students.
Great.
So I would encourage students to come and visit the building. It's a very, very nice building, new state-of-the-art building.
Great. Cal State LA, $6,000. Cal State schools are very competitive compared to some of the other campuses here. Well, I want to thank you so much for visiting LA Southwest College. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. So did you find what you expected here at the transfer day?
Yes, the turnout was actually really great. It's really good to see so many colleges come out to Southwest College.
Great. So what colleges were you interested in?
Well, I'm actually interested in USC's graduate school, maybe even Cal State Long Beach or Dominguez.
Is tuition a factor in your decision here to attend one of those schools?
Absolutely, unless I gain an employer that's willing to pay for me to go to school.
Right. Do you think it's still important to get well, you're working on your graduate degree, right? Right? Do you think it's important then to get this degree, right? You feel it'll help your career?
Absolutely. I think it's very important. You want to have as much behind your name as possible. It makes you more employable, so I think that it's very important.
Great. So you're pretty happy with what you heard here today, right?
Correct, yeah.
Very good. Great. You?
I found a couple of colleges. One is Cal State Long Beach. I've always been interested in Cal State Long Beach because I heard they have a great medical field, which is where I want to major in.
Nice.
I want to major in biochemistry and medical MD.
Cool.
So I did my research and found out that Cal State Long Beach offers a great medical field. As well, it is really helpful for me to go to a USC because I know it's a little more difficult, but I think I'm willing to take that step to go up to that higher level, go to university because it's right next to me too, so it's really convenient.
Right. So okay. So let me ask your friend here. So tell me, did you find anything here of interest?
Yes, I found because I want to major in business entrepreneurship, and I found Pepperdine and Redmond University, and they're very helpful because everything they told me all the information is convenient for me, and they could work with my schedule, flexibilities, and I feel like it's going to help me a lot with business. Let
me ask you a question. Is tuition here a factor in your decision? Tuition and fees?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you had a choice between a private and a public, which one would you select based on tuition?
Based on tuition, I think private would be better, but I think the environmental setting, I think I feel more comfortable in the public setting. Environment.
Nice. And did you find what you expected here today at this transfer? Did it pretty much get you introduced?
Yes. The people here are great. They answer all your questions and very explicit, so you know what they're talking about.